Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Real Salt Lake against the Los Angeles Galaxy.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And here's the starting 11 for the LA Galaxy.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And Royce getting higher up the pitch as the attack continues. And he got to it fairly easily. Now with Ruiz. Catranis. Wolf. Can he put them in front? Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Marco Reus. Yamane. And moving it forward. Might work out. Nicely saved. Marco Reus with the corner. Luna. Effective challenge. Edwin Cerillo. Pansil. Garces. John Nelson. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
And a decent delivery. Well, not much came of that. Tyler Wolf. Here's Ruiz. Junqua. Alexandros Catranis. Garces. Edwin Cerillo. John Nelson. Joseph Pansil. Well, spot on with that challenge. Glad. Now with Ruiz. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Luna. Wolf. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Crossing possibilities. Interesting pass. Gives it a go. And buying them time. Can they jump ahead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Glad. Luna. Here's Ruiz. Now with Ruiz. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he? The save was a good one. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. John Nelson. Edwin Cerrillo. Joseph Pantsil. John Nelson. Nelson. Yamane. Garces. Miki Yamane. Klaus. Maybe dangerous here. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Can he find the right pass? Useful ball to the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Alexandros Katranis. And they've played their way into trouble. Miki Yamane. Garces. Edwin Cerrillo. And danger averted. Well read. Here's Ruiz. Luna. Sam Junkwa. Glad. Luna. On to Ruiz. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Edwin Cerrillo. Joseph Pantsil. Cerrillo. And really discomfited by the press. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. What to like about that pass? Oh, could be! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Yamane. Garces. Marco Reus. Edwin Cerrillo. Garces. Miki Yamane. And Yoshida with it. Edwin Cerrillo. John Nelson. Rice. Nelson. Pansil. Yoshida. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Who can he pick out? Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Pansil. Klaus. Oh, moving it nicely. And he's in. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Glad. Here's Ruiz. Catranis. Thoughtful play. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a substitution in the offing. Very quick thinking there. Rice. Joseph Pansil. Good movement. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Ruiz. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Luna. On to Ruiz. Luna. Tyler Wolf. Alexandros Katranis. Will it happen for them? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Garces. Serillo. Miki Yamane. And now their turn to have the ball. Alexandros Katranis. Junkwa. Wolf. Luna. Katranis. Twenty minutes remaining. Tyler Wolf. Moving the ball nicely. And possibilities here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Yoshida. And back to the keeper. Alexandros Katranis. Well, a good tackle. And showing fine vision. Looking for a hole in the defence. Here's Ruiz. Untidy in possession. Sam Junkwa. Katranis. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But really sticking to their task defensively. Serillo. And Yoshida with it. A very good tackle. Glad.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
And they have possession again. Joseph Pantsil. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Now, will the cross work out for them? And just 5 minutes remaining. Yamane. Edwin Serillo. Miki Yamane. Marco Reus. Pantsil. Might be a chance here. Oh, still not away. Nicely out of there. Just the challenge that was required. Wolf. Now with Ruiz. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Luna. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Pushing for the winner. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And it's gone in. Oh, a superb save. Can he keep his cool? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. Can he convert? He's gambled on direction and won. Job done from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. A goal here, and it's finished. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Yeah, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.